I'm pretty sure most whiskey enthusiasts knows the term Bottlekill.
Fatality.
I've been a bit on my game this year, even though I had 2 months break at the start, and since my last collection video I've worked out what bottles have now gone. So I was going to do a quick rundown, a little tease, a little throwdown of the whiskey bottle kills that I've had in the last year. Hoping I've got a lot of B-roll to back this up, otherwise it's just me chatting to you, which I can only apologise. But talking about throwing things in the trash, welcome back to Jeff Whisky, the whiskey slapper in the shirt and shades. But for now, let's crack on.
Jeff Whisky.
So the setup's slightly different here. I've just finished going through my entire whiskey collection, which is why there's only boxes currently behind me. And I thought, well, I've got everything set up and this could be a good intro into that video, even though I filmed the video before. Editing's weird, it's all a lie.
You are fake news.
But yeah, let's just do a quick rundown of the bottles that I've had. And all the notes I've got is literally just the name, so hopefully I can remember these. Really don't plan things forward, do I? Don't get expressions right either. But yeah, starting off with the English 11, pretty much fine. Nothing mind-blowing, nothing to like really get me to enjoy or revisit the English distillery that much. Yeah, a fine whiskey. I didn't think it was worth reviewing, truth, but yeah, it's gone. It's gonna be a cool video. To a bottle that's gone and has already got a replacement. Cotswold signature. I love that whiskey. I don't hide my love for it. It is a barley delight. It is biscuity, malty, fruity, fantastic. And in truth, it's only like 1:45 away from me. So not sure why I've only been once, but yeah, painful to throw that one away, but I'm glad I got a replacement. And next time I see a good offer on, I'll probably be grabbing another. Next to hit the hay was the Penderyn Rich Oak. Favourite Penderyn. Was very underwhelmed by the Madeira, but this Rich Oak was just slapped. I tried it at the distillery and it was like, yes, this is good. It was so solid a whiskey, if that makes sense. Like it had real flavour, real heart, real like a woodiness. There was definitely an oakiness, but it's just such a strong, rich, viscous flavour that just... I think I've done a review on it. See here maybe? Going next to Habinki Harmony. I know what you're thinking. It's not gone, it's in your hand.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry, I'm just not that stupid.
This is now my Infinity bottle. Habinki Harmony's gone and currently inside this bottle is just a mixture of the dregs of last bottles. Not the right way to do an Infinity bottle, I think, but too good to throw away. Love the floral aftershave notes of it. It was very light, very gentle, but it hit the nail on the head with the wording. Very harmonious, very balanced. Full review done. Yeah, sad to see that one go, but I won't be replacing it because it is pretty pricey.
You, sir, I have very expensive tastes.
Next, the Glengarry Founders Reserve. Thought it was okay. Thought it was fine. Like, it didn't blow me away. And I think it's one that I ended up giving away quite a lot of the bottle of. In truth, can't really remember a lot about it. I know Glengarry's having a bit of a hype at the moment. There seems to be quite a few people who have become fans of it, but not a lot to tell you, I'm afraid to say. Next is a Whiskey Broker Royal Brackler. I think I had half the bottle and then I gave half the bottle away to a good mate. Because he really connected with it. For me, it was too sulfuric, bit bitter, a little bit eggy, very much burnt match side.
Like a bit of gunpowder, do you? Good, good.
It was a nice whiskey, but for me, it didn't hold a candle to like the new Royal Brackler releases, like is it the 12? Or whatever the youngest core range that they're putting out is, which is just banging. Sadly, Wee Beastie is also gone. Ardbeg Wee Beastie. Ardbeg Wee Beastie will always have like a base on a shelf for when it returns one day. It was great marketing by them, putting out such a young age statement. It had that punch. The peat worked so well at that younger age, and it was just like it was a beast, but it maybe not as beastie as it could have been, but they definitely got the balance right there.
Now, as then, a beast approaches.
Next to go was a Lafroig 10 Cherry Oak. Of course, I got my replacement ready. Fantastic, jammy delight. I was sad to see that bottle go. Best of Lafroig. You've got all them medicinal notes, but then you've also got that lovely jammy heart. Great stuff. Sadly, next, my Lagavulin 16 is gone, and out of principle, but also because I'm a peasant, I'm not replacing it. The Lagavulin 8 is a great replacement for it. And I've got the 13-year-old, which I really wish I didn't get and got the 16 instead. It's a well-loved whiskey for a reason, but it's definitely had possibly its heyday. I don't know. Yeah, I need to rabbit on about Lagavulin 16. Next is the Amazon Torres Oily Whisky. Yeah, it was very good for the price. In truth, that's not the kind of whiskey I want to buy anymore. I want to be very concise with my purchases and kind of get less but better quality whiskey. That was very much a shelf filler. Even in your early days, it was great exploring into Isle of Peat. I don't think you can get it anymore anyway, but yeah, wasn't too sad to see that one go. Next, Lucifer's Gold, the whole satanic whiskey that I reviewed for Halloween. Again, wasn't sad to see that go. It was cool, and I think I cut out the label because it was a cool design. But yeah, there's nothing really special to say about it. It was a blend of Scotch and bourbon, I think. Was a bit hit and miss. Again, I don't think you can get it, so probably not worth your time. Not that this is worth your time. I'm really questioning this video. The Darkness 8-year-old, great whiskey, a brilliant sherry bomb. And it was, yeah, it's another Master of Malt, Atom Labs, Atom Group, something or another release. Very impressed by it. I think I did a review. I'm not sure if I did, but yeah. Cool stuff. Then we've got the Kinimbi Blended. That's all I've got written on my notes. So that was a little bottle which came in a cool box. It was fine. That's all really I had to say about it, I think. Don't think I even did any notes about it because it was just one that I kind of sipped and then I think it got shared away, or I took it to an event and I don't think it ever came back. That's a fair enough review of it. So be it. And then finally, don't worry, this is coming to the end. 14 bottles out, ending with the butterscotch and vanilla, and I forgot what it's called now. But yeah, that Master of Malt 30-year-old release. Really enjoyable, really lovely, well-aged grain whiskey. Could do with more ABV for a bit more life to it. Full review, I'm sure I've done. I think I actually did a review and then it just tanked. So watch it if you want, watch it if you don't. No. Don't watch it if you don't. But yeah, a little intro video just to tie me over while I'm editing over like an hour and a half of footage of my whiskey collection this year. If this is something you're interested in, I know Vin does a brilliant whiskey in, whiskey out, and in truth I don't get enough whiskey in to really do that. Maybe it averages out for possibly one bottle a month, and my whiskey out, I'm a slow drinker, always drink responsibly. Something different, something quick. Thanks for watching. Cheers to my Bottle Slap members. Hopefully this was worthwhile, and of course I couldn't end it without a... That was scary because that was a lot harder than I thought it was, and I love this bottle. Either way, all the best. Cheers to the next one.